Hi, Mickey here. This week on the Makeup of Science, I'm going to be talking about ancient Greece and ancient Egypt, the supposed people who pulled off makeup for the very first time. Well, because of this subject, that's why I'm looking like this. A really bad smoky eye, green eyeliner, and really deep lipstick. I'll explain more about that later on in the video, but for now, just keep on watching. The first people to use makeup were the Egyptians. Usually their lips were really dark crimson red or bluish blackish. I really didn't want to wear blue lipstick. Also, their eyeliner was green, not just the teal that I have on, actual green, like forest green. Their blush was actually clay. They rubbed clay onto their faces, and it actually looked really good on them. This was one of the few eras where men did not like pale women. Well, I mean, they live in the middle of the desert. Why would men like pale women? Also, they were the first people to use henna. Henna was used on nails and toes before the process of mummification. But back then, makeup was really deadly and really dangerous. There was mercury and lead in it, which we all know can cause your whole face to blow up. But they would have had to make makeup themselves, so I'm sure that they knew that. You see, there weren't cute little containers with eyeshadow in them back then. They had to crush it when they wanted to use it, and they couldn't store it for the next time. Now, let's talk about my favorite historical era, Greece. In Greece, pale skin and golden locks and natural makeup was preferred among men. Kind of like today. Well, you know what they say. Greece is the new modern. Usually in Greece, only the rich could afford the makeup. And pale skin was a sign of prestige and beauty. Which, just figured out, I would be pretty hot back then. Their lipstick was typically light, not like the ancient Egyptians, and not what I'm wearing right now. Their blush was a red powder, pretty much just crushed clay or sand. And their eyeshadows was olive oil and charcoal. So yeah, the smoky eye that I'm wearing right now would be pretty popular back then. So that's it for the makeup of science this week. I'm Mickey saying au revoir.